Did you know ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs were found carved into rocks deep in the Australian wilderness?
Why, yes, I did.
In 1973, hikers discovered intricate carvings near Sydney that tell an impossible story. The Gosford glyphs claim to record an ancient Egyptian expedition that was shipwrecked on Australian shores thousands of years ago.
Yeah, they definitely do.
The symbols name specific pharaohs and describe their desperate journey in stunning detail.
Why can't you do that, sir?
Here's where it gets strange. Mainstream archaeologists call
Oh, mainstream archaeology. I'll drink to that. This is water.
them fake, but some experts argue these carvings contain rare symbols and complex grammar that modern forgers couldn't possibly know.
What experts? Who are you? Give me an example. I want to know. Who are these experts?
The hieroglyphs reference ancient gods and use archaic writing styles from very specific time periods.
Yes, like the 1920s, when these were likely carved according to a National Parks Wildlife Service person.
In Egyptian history. Even more puzzling, the rock can't be carbon dated.
Doesn't need to be. Someone saw the carvings being made. They weren't ancient Egyptians.
Making it impossible to prove their age. So how did detailed Egyptian hieroglyphs end up carved into Australian sandstone? Were ancient Egyptians really exploring Australia thousands of years before Europeans arrived? Or is someone playing an elaborate hoax that required impossible knowledge of ancient Egyptian writing? The truth remains buried in stone.
Okay, so here we have a classic trope of classic trope of pseudo-archaeology. What's happened here is he has given us all of this information about a pseudo-archaeological topic, pretty much a conspiracy, and then has gone, it could be, but it also couldn't be. We don't actually know, which we do know, so that's also a lie. But this happens a lot in pseudo-archaeology, plausible deniability. But if I say, sky could be blue, sky could be gray, I don't know. You can't see the sky, even though you can right now. If you couldn't see it, you wouldn't know. But if I was saying the sky's definitely purple, but like these mainstream environmental people think it's blue, but it's purple. But it's just a theory. You can't say that, oh, I told you that the sky was definitely purple. So it'll still affect how people learn, especially in today's society. I mean, a lot of people hear stuff on the internet and take it for truth, which sucks. But it's also a problem when people are putting out stuff that is not true, even though they will put a plausible deniability into it. So, yeah. Also, a lot of the carvings were wrong, and let's see, I believe the story that it's telling is something about two princes that were there. And let's just say that there were the princes there. They would likely have scribes with them. And if you were an ancient Egyptian scribe, you probably wouldn't be writing your hieroglyphs wrong, because you'd probably get in really big trouble. Probably. I'm not ancient Egyptian, so I really couldn't tell you. But, yeah, they're not real. Don't believe everything you hear. Sometimes you can't even believe anything you see. Always double check. Never know what's under there. So, interact. Do your thing, YouTube people, I guess. Yeah, send this to someone who likes writing on walls. They'll enjoy this one.
Archaeology.
It's cool.